Hey everybody, this is John Kassir, Towson alumni. A lot of people know me as the voice of many famous cartoon characters and shows like Tales from the Crypt and that kind of thing. I thought that I would use my talents today to entertain and inform our entire audience. This is for the whole family. And I think you'll find it appropriate for the times that we're in. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now be reading I Am a Booger, Treat Me with Respect. Written by Julia Cook and illustrated by Carson Cook. Ta-da! This is dedicated to all who pick. Signed, Julia Cook. I am a booger. Some people call me a boogie. I grow inside your nose. Oh yeah, like inside there. I come in many colors. Most people expect me to be green, but I can be clear, yellow, or even red. Sometimes I am hard and crumbly. Other times I am runny, long, soft, and even stringy. Ugh. Most people think that I am gross. Some people even call me snot. But I don't feel bad about that because I do great things. I keep you from getting sick. I am a true defender. Ba, 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 ba. When you breathe in through your nose, the air that you breathe in, isn't always clean. Sometimes it has dirt and germs in it. Whenever I see a piece of dirt or a germ inside your nose, I swallow it. Ooh. If you have more dirt in your nose than I can eat, I call my booger friends and we have a feast. Yeah! When we are full, we want out of your nose because it gets too crowded for us and you can't breathe. I think maybe I got too much snot in my nose. Boogers. Some boogers swallow germs, and touching germs can make you sick. You should try to never ever touch your boogers with your fingers. Yeah, that kid's got his finger way up his nose. That's not good. The best way for me to leave your nose is for you to blow me into a tissue, throw the tissue away, and then wash your hands with soap and water. See? I love that word, tissue. Bless you. Tissue sounds almost like a sneeze. How appropriate. Tissue. Achoo! Sometimes boogers like me get stuck in your nose and they won't come out even when you blow really hard. It's okay to use your finger to pick your nose when this happens, but only if you make a booger ghost with your tissue and your finger like this. That way your finger won't get as many germs on it. Yeah, that's good advice. Don't touch your face. If you need to use a booger ghost, it's best to do so in a private place like a bathroom, or like your bedroom, because other people don't like to watch when you pick your nose. I know I don't. Make sure, that's what he's doing, he's picking his nose in his own bathroom. Make sure you throw your booger ghost away, then wash your hands with soap and water. When you are all done, please make sure you haven't left me hanging. Hanging off the end of your nose. Yeah. Look, I haven't left any boogers hanging on my nose. Sometimes boogers like me get picked and flicked. Picking and flicking, otherwise known as P and F. Picking and flicking me is very disrespectful. I have worked hard for you and done my personal best to keep you healthy. So no picking and flicking, right? If you pick me and flick me, who knows where I will land? Who knows? I am full of dirt and germs. If somebody else ends up touching me by accident, I might even make them sick. Then all my hard work will have been for nothing. You will make that little girl sick just because you want to pick and flick your nose. Always remember to treat your boogers with respect. Blow them into a tissue, throw the tissue away, and then wash your hands with soap and water. You know, lately you've been hearing a lot about how to wash your hands properly. You know, saying the alphabet or singing happy birthday twice through. Get lots of lather on your hands. Washing your fingers, between your fingers, under your nails, your thumbs, your wrists. You know, get rid of all those boogers. The absolute worst thing that can happen to a booger like me is when you pick me out of your nose with your finger and then eat me. Oh, come on! You guys really do some of that? Oh, come on. Come on, I know some of you do. Ugh. Never, ever, ever, ever eat your boogers. Boogers are full of dirt and germs. Boogers work very hard to keep dirt and germs out of your body so you can stay healthy. When you eat boogers, you eat dirt and germs. Oh, yeah. He's getting chewed out, pun intended, for this boy eating his boogers. Eating your boogers will make you feel sick. Yeah. I don't think you want boogers in your tummy. That's no fun. And when other people see you eat your boogers, it makes them feel sick. Yuck. Ew. Gross. Yuck. Gross. He's eating his boogers. Eating your boogers is never a good idea. See, that's in the biggest letters in the whole book. Eating your boogers is never a good idea. I am a booger. I do great things for you. I work hard to keep you healthy. I am a true defender. Snotty. They call me Snotty Balboa. Now, treat me with respect. Treat boogers with respect. Respect me. Respect for boogers. Don't pick me without using a booger ghost. You remember that? Don't flick me across the room. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you got an inkling to do it, but don't do it. Picking and flicking. Blow me into a tissue. Yeah. Throw the tissue away. and wash your hands with soap and water in the proper way. Try not to ever leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. But most important, never, ever, ever eat me. Because eating your boogers makes everyone feel sick. Boogers are not for eating. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book. I am a booger. Treat me with respect. And that was written by Julia Cook and illustrated by Carson Cook. And I'm John Kassir, and I hope you enjoyed that little number. All right, kiddies. Now you're going to go make a little finger ghost and pick your nose, aren't you? Thank you all. Stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you all back in Baltimore and everywhere you might be. And much love to you and your families.